kind of curious to see how the chat reacts to this one. This is going to be a 2-day list. And tomorrow's will be maybe more than top 5 plus a bonus. But in honor of Top Gun Maverick, which comes out tomorrow, I'm going tomorrow, and I can't wait, which has got rave reviews, I thought I would give coaches call signs. Now, if your coach is not on this list, please either text 254-339-1122 or put it in the chat room. But probably text, because once the show's over, the chat room dies. But text 254-339-1122 or hit me up on Twitter at Paul Catalina and just give me the coach and the school, and I will do one for them tomorrow, and we'll try to do like a rapid-fire list. But top 5 college football coach call signs. Number 5, Scott Frost, cornhole. Here's why he's cornhole. His approach so far at Nebraska has been a lot like cornhole, just kind of throwing the bag and seeing if it goes in the hole. And if he does not perform well this year, he is pretty well cornholed.
Yeah. Yeah, that is definitely not the coolest name. I saw where, Maverick's obviously an awesome name. Iceman was an awesome name. There were some other cool ones, too. I think one of the newer characters is like Fat Boy or something like that is like his name. And I was like, can't give something like cooler like than that. They always got to have a kind of the comedic one, though, I guess.
Chester, Viper.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, those are all
Hollywood
cool names.
Wolfman,
yeah, those are all really cool names. Cornhole's not a cool name, though.
No.
It's a fun game to play, but... Yeah, Big Red would be the obvious one, but they're not really feeling, Big Red right now. So, yeah, cornhole, that's fair.
Yeah. Number 4, Mike Gundy, Freebird. Why is Mike Gundy Freebird? Because based on his hairstyle and general attitude alone, he is the guy at the concert who's going to yell, Freebird! Yeah. So that's why he's Freebird.
Yeah, he's I definitely think he listens to some Leonard Skinner. I don't think there's probably any doubt about that. But he is very unique, Mike Gundy. It's been interesting to watch his career evolution over the last few years from, good coach to I'm a man, I'm 40, and how differently he was kind of viewed after that to then he had his little dust up with a little T-shirt he was wearing in a picture and. And then obviously a very good year last year, and it seems like things have kind of settled down there for Mike Gundy. But, yeah, he's definitely, I don't know about one of a kind, but pretty close to it, yeah.
Is it just me, or does he look like a veteran pillit in that
he does kind of, yeah.
He looks like he fits the bill.
I think he'd have to get a haircut, though. I don't know if he could rock the mullet in the armed forces. Maybe I'm wrong. But, Freebird, that fits.
Yeah. Number 3, Dave Aranda, Zen Master. Everything's calm. Dave Aranda. Now, Jack wanted Jedi, but I didn't want to overlap.
Jedi.
I didn't want to overlap movies here, but I thought Zen Master because he's gonna be your wingman. Be calm. Everything's gonna be fine. Mm-hmm. Stick to the plan. This is what we're gonna do. Everything's fine.
Yeah, Zen Master works. What was your suggestion?
Jedi,
yeah, that would have worked. They cross streams enough in Hollywood nowadays. Everybody's in the same movies pretty much. But, yeah, Zen Master, that definitely fits Aranda. I think he'd be a cool, calm, collected pilot. If he was in the movie, wouldn't have too many lines. But what he did have to say would probably be, like, the best line in the movie. But, yeah, I would definitely feel comfortable if he had my 6, if you will, that he would have everything in order and would have my back. Absolutely.
Number 2, Jimbo Fisher, Fireball. Because
his post-game drink.
Yeah, exactly. And how he reacts to seemingly every question. Jeez. Fireball.
Yeah, he's just a little tightly wound, Jimbo. Clearly. And we got to see that, on full display. But Fireball, I think I was joking about the drink after the game, but actually that wouldn't be surprising at all, really. But, yeah, Fireball, he's definitely created a lot of heat within the SEC right now, that's for sure. And he exploded on Nick Saban, that's for sure as well. So, Fireball, okay.
And number 1, Nick Saban. If we're going to bring in Jimbo, we got to bring up Nick Saban in a jacket. Pope. Because sometimes when he talks, you think he thinks he's the Pope of college football. And look, he might be the Pope of college football. He says these things, but I would say he's got a very papal attitude sometimes.
Yeah, I mean he's kind of the head of the snake of college football right now, and there's others that are kind of encroaching on that territory a little bit, or getting a little bit of love or rub or whatever. But I mean he is the top dog, That might have been I mean you could have probably gone a lot of ways with him. Legend for sure as well. But yeah,
goat.
Goat. Yeah, he could be goat. He could be a lot of. I'm sure Jimbo would have some different, nicknames that he would like to give Nick Saban. But Pope, okay, yeah, I can get on board with that one.
That reminds me of Red Auerbach calling himself Pope in Winning Time.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
All right, and the bonus presented without comment. Urban Meyer, RUBDOWN.
That's fair. Yeah. I actually, you know what? It's I already mentioned that last week. I came, sometimes they'll show articles from like 7 months ago or whatever when you're, on the little sidebars or whatnot. And some sports website I was on, it popped up the article from that whole deal, and it had me curious about what happened to that girl. And we hadn't really heard much since then, and there wasn't much to find apparently.
I think she's like a professional party planner who had done some stuff with that bar. I think that's how they kind of.
Her name was like Nebraska or something like that.
They had like come up. They had crossed paths.
Right. Yeah.
I was gonna say that's how they came across each other, but I don't want to use that. I did. I said it anyway.
Yeah, you did. You did. So you did. Yeah. RUBDOWN. There's a lot of other names that I think you could call him too.
Yeah.
Snake would be a good one. Any variety of both compliments and also. Not compliments.
Crap weasel. No, but anyway, but RUBDOWN is the one I settled on. And so I think that's as good a point. We might end the show. We go late. We're going to end early because we're going to go on a high note. But tomorrow we'll have Max Olson at 3:30. We'll also have more of this. So again, Tom Herman. Tom Herman will be on the list tomorrow. Biscuits and gravy, and as will Neil Brown. So
I like the concept. I like the concept. I'd have to give it some thought on some of these guys, but I think you pretty much pegged them, and I would love to hear from the.